We're here. Hello, hello, hello. Let's just make sure we look at all our things, and yes, we are here. But someone is sleeping. We have a big day today. We have a plan. So in this plan, we're going to explain about dreaming. Now, in Animal Crossing, you can dream and go to someone else's island. So we're going to teach you all about that. But first, let's see what kind of day it is. What kind of day is it? Oh dear. Oh, we seem to have way too many plants in here, but it is pouring rain. So we're going to need to get dressed and go out in the pouring rain. What shall we wear when it's pouring rain? Oh, we'll wear our after school jacket because we love our after school jacket. And I think we better wear long pants. And we don't really have a very good hat. So I'm going to wear a toque. And I need glasses to see. And we need socks, of course. And I think we need boots. Should we have pirate boots? No, doesn't fit. No, let's just wear our lace-up boots. All right, we're done. Now we're ready to go out into the rain. So let's just go out and take a look around, and while we do this, I'm going to tell you about dreaming. Okay, so every island. Oh, we need to go into the Serenity Room for a minute, just for a couple of deep breaths. There it is, the Serenity Room. It's a place to go and relax. And if you want, you can even have a bath. We're going to just relax. Can we do yoga? Apparently we can now. There we are. Good for you, Jude. All right, that's enough Serenity. Let's get out of here. So, every island has a dream address, and your island can have one too. So, you ask this person called Luna to give you a dream address, and you'll dream about your island, and you'll get an address, and it's for the way your island is right this moment. And other people are doing it too. So Luna has a whole bunch of dream addresses. And you can go visit other people's islands by typing in their address. So before we do that, we're just going to go explore a couple of things. Now, I have a dream address for my island. But I don't think my island is dream-worthy yet. So it's there. People might visit it randomly, but here's the carnival. You want to go for a ride on the bikes or on the teacups, or you could play a game and win some money. It's pouring rain though. Carnivals in the pouring rain are not much fun. This is my campsite. It's one of my next areas of development. Here's our flea market. We love our flea market. Look at all the wonderful things in our flea market. And then here's a bunch of DIYs. Now, what I don't know is, if you find some DIYs on a dream island, can you pick them up and learn them? I don't know that. But I do know that when you're on a dream island, you cannot touch anybody's stuff. Like, you can't chop trees or... I don't think that's the pirate, though, and I'm not going to wake him up right now. If you do wake that bird up, you're going to have to find 3 buried pieces of a communicator, and then you'll probably get some kind of gift in return. So this is my boat dock. You can come and visit me by boat if you have one instead of an airplane. And this is a little area that I'm going to start developing right here. But for now, it is what it is. Okay, so what are the first things we do when we wake up? The first thing we got to do is go to the store and see what they have for sale. Because every day they have something different. And who made this big mess? I have to clean it up. What happened was, just before I went to bed last night, I had all this stuff and I tried to sell it, and guess what? Nook's Cranny was closed. I wonder if I'm going to... Oh, I knew I wasn't going to get it all in there. Well, maybe if we drop something. So we're going to drop this because we do not want it. So now we can pick this up and this up. All right, now we're going to go sell all that just to get it out of our pockets. And while we're doing this, I'm going to tell you more about dreams. So if you have a dream address of someone's island, what is that massive hat? Is that for like a water park or something? I've never seen that. Okay, did you know if you just, oh, no, if you just do this, you can actually sell a whole bunch of things at once. I know it seems obvious, but I didn't know this for a long time, and I hated selling stuff because it took forever because I sold one thing at a time. Now I learned that you can actually sell everything at once. You see, I just highlighted all those and I go confirm, and he gives me, I don't know, how much do you think? $29,000. That's a lot of money. And all it was fruit. If you have fruit on your island that isn't native to your island, you can make a lot of money. Okay, let's see what this is. Throwback hat table. Are you kidding me? I don't want a throwback hat table. That looks horrible. What makes it a throwback? It looks like modern to me. Oh, maybe it was from an earlier version of Animal Crossing. I don't know. All right, we got rid of all that and we cleaned up, and there's nothing here that we want. So let's go dreaming. Okay, in order to dream, you need to have a 1.4.0 version or better. So it wasn't always part of Animal Crossing. It came in as part of an update. You need to have a connection to the internet. And you need a Nintendo Switch online subscription. If you have those three things, you can dream. You go to any bed. I used to think only a Luna bed. You can go to any bed. You go to the bed and you lie down, and don't worry if you've got stuff in your pockets because it won't go with you to the dream place. So let's go through this and I'll show you how it works. So I'm lying in bed and it says, do you want to sleep? Now, if you say, I'll just lie down, you don't go to dreamland. You just lie there. But if you say, I want to sleep, then you have options. And you get this really kind of creepy purple stuff happening, and a person named Luna, will talk to you. So she asks you to make your mind up. So the top one says you want to dream. The next one says about your island's dream, and that's where you can get a dream number. You can make it public or you can make it private, just something you give to friends. There's a lot of options in About My Island's Dream. And, you know, say you get a dream number for today and then a month from now, your island looks completely different, but your dream address is still showing the island as it was on the day you got the address. So you have to come here and you have to update it, and you can only do that once a day. If you go where am I, she's probably going to say a lot of stuff to you. I've already had her say all that to me, so I'm not going to go through that. But let's say I want to dream. Now, this is the fun part. Okay, so you have a choice. You can say, surprise me, and then she'll take you to a random island. That's been set to public, of course, but it might not be a developed island. It might be an island like mine, that doesn't have much going on. Or you can go somewhere where you've been before, or you can search by a dream address and you can type it in. How do you find dream addresses? Well, there's so many on the internet. You just type up good dream addresses. On the Instagram that I follow, people will post their dream addresses and invite everyone to come. Yeah, there's lots of ways to find dream addresses, and they always look this way. They go DA, and then 4 numbers, then 4 numbers, and then 4 numbers. If you have a dream address, it will show at the bottom of your map. So when you look at your map, if you see a DA number down there, that's your dream address. But if you haven't asked Luna to set you up one, you won't have one yet. Okay, so I visited a dream. I think I'm going to type in a dream address just to show you how it all works. So this is one that I found on Instagram, and it's called it's a tropical island, and it was created by a person named Marilyn, a Canadian, and we're going to type in her number, 0 7 2 6 6 6 5 3 7 6 4 7. And here we go. And this is going to be a real treat. I love this island. And here we go. So I went downstairs, and guess who was at the door? Karen. It's a complete mess. So I asked her what happened. She told me her whole life story. Get to the point, Karen. Oh, whenever there's an orange triangle, just know you gotta press your button. I always forget that. Okay. Tropikitch. Yes, it is. Tropikitch. And by the way, Tropikitch is Marilyn's IG handle. Tropikitch_ACNH. Okay, let's go. Now, there's a few things about this island I want to mention, because it is a really good example of how to set an island up for guests. Now, remember, guests come with nothing in their pockets and they leave with nothing. But while they're there, they can have fun. So this will be a good opportunity for you. Whoa, the screen is very white. Here we are. Now, you see how they have these confetti things? Now, when you are dreaming, you always start right outside resident services. So if you're going to set up your island for dream visitors, then make sure, like you have stuff set around resident services for them, which Marilyn does. Now, right away, you get up here and you've got all this confetti, and look, there's gifts. So pick these up. This is part of the dream experience. I love the music. All right, so what these are usually are clothes. So you put on your clothes. It's definitely not, uh-oh, I meant to open that. It's definitely not raining. Okay, let's grab this, because that's gonna be, I need these because it's really sunny out, so I'm gonna need sunglasses. And there I am. Thank you. All right, so now here we are. Are we ready to explore or what? I love this. Okay, the first thing, oh, don't walk in the water. You're at the tiki bar. You've got drinks, or you can make yourself a fruit shake, or you can buy something to drink out of the machine. And then we have this amazing pool bar. I love pool bars. I've actually been to one in Puerto Rico. And I loved it. It was like the best idea ever. And then this beautiful little sitting area. And look at the great use of all these fruit-related things that you can make. You know, I never know what to do with all those DIYs. All right, so we're just going to walk around. Tiki torches, beautiful waterfalls. Ah, here's the tiki bar. Are you over 19? Because, you know, you don't actually have to be over 19 to watch my stream. Oh, and here's the beach. Ah, and I love how these blankets look like they actually have pillows. Like, that's not possible. They're just flat, but Animal Crossing is all about illusions. It's all about illusions. All right, and we'll follow this beautiful path. You see these paths? This is a pattern. And I wonder if I can go to their custom designs. No. Okay. Sometimes a dream island. Oh my God. I love this place. Look at this. This is a hotel. Hotel. Okay, are you ready? Because this is an amazing hotel. And here we go. Here's the lobby. So you see how they've mounted a lot of fish. I love how they've used panels to look like louvered doors. And they've used a bit of musical equipment to look like different kinds of suitcases. And I just love the use of the music. I'm not sure how they do that. I will find out though. Okay, so here's one bedroom. It's a beautiful bedroom. It looks so cool. If you were staying on this island, and look, you have that awesome stand-up bamboo speaker. And I love the way they broke up the wall with the use of this foldable room divider. And they use these bamboo standees to, yeah, just to make things a little bit more interesting. And the wall is a really nice texture. And the fan, it creates just such a great ambiance. It just makes the place feel so genuine. This is a beautiful room. Okay, so now we're going to see one of the other bedrooms. Now this, oh, there's a tanning room, or maybe it's a pool. I wasn't sure when I went into this before. I think it's like a hotel spa. There you go, a hotel spa. So they've, yeah, it is. It's the hot tub area. And you have the hot tub, Okay, well, so this is interesting. You notice how they're using the back side of a climbing wall? I've seen this quite a bit. It's wider, so you never really see the back side unless you're doing this. But it's just a way to break up a room and make it look more interesting. And yeah, this is beautiful. And again, they've got a fan. This one's a stand-up fan. So that just, all these fans just kind of give you that, you know, that feeling of life. And so we're going to go in. This is another bedroom. And if you're getting thirsty, don't worry, because there's a place to get a drink. Now this bedroom is a lot more lively, and it has a TV. That's probably $35,000 or something, that TV. Again, there's a fan somewhere because everything's kind of moving. I don't know where it is, though. Might be hiding. But this is a beautiful room. And these solid colored textured walls is very, very kind of almost Mexican in a way. Adobe type look. I've never been to Mexico, but my sister-in-law has. And then she did her bathroom to look like her place in Mexico. And it was a lot like that. Okay, so upstairs. This is going to be a treat. Did I see a cell phone? Look at this place. Is that cool or what? I love it. Okay, this is where you can come up and you can get a cup of coffee. You can get some snacks on the house. Maybe this is where you would come for your continental breakfast. So here we have the walls are one thing, but then Marilyn's using those climbing walls to just break up this section of the room. It's so clever. It is so very clever and creative. And I love these lights. I really want a set of these lights. This is on my, biggest wish list ever. What a beautiful room. Okay, now we're going to go downstairs. If you're over 19, this is where you want to go. Is this cool? I love it. Oh my goodness. Is there like a I really want to say, I want to like put my arm on, maybe that one, a delight. Oh well, that's good enough. I'll even take a picture of myself in this place. Okay, and now we got to do something other than delight. What do we want? Flourish. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we got to do that again. Flourish, quick. There we are. All right, let's get up. So that is a beautiful room. There is like so much to say about that. So they've put customized simple panels with bottles in front of a climbing wall. So you can see 2 simple panels equals 1 climbing wall. I think that's that's a bookshelf. They put it in front of a bookshelf. And behind that, look at this. They put lights to give it depth. And then behind that, they turned to climbing walls around. And this is the look you get. What a fantastic, simple but fantastic and creative approach to decorating a room. It's so good. Okay, so that's it for inside. We won't be going into any of the other buildings. Unless we find another hotel, which is possible. But now but look how she's used panels to give the feeling of a really big building. So the panels in front, and then there's a kind of like a mountain behind, and she's put a hedgerow, and then I think just beds and panels. We can try going around and see how much we can see. So yeah, so there might even be another No. So there's the hedgerows, and then a bunk bed and panels put up against the bunk bed. It's very creative, and I love the colors. The colors are so suitable for this island. And speaking of colors, that's a question. How do you get your whole island to be one color? Like, this is so tropical colored. And how is that done? Is it just because everything is tropical colored, or is there some kind of a tint? Look at these little spaces. They're just so sweet. This is the ice cream bar. So very sweet. And now over here is the pool again. This is where we started, so we will just keep wandering. Oh, look, changing. What is that? I've never seen that. It's a little obviously a changing area. Okay, so we'll go through the ice cream bar. We've been to the tiki bar. So let's climb over here and see what we can find. So this is the museum. Oh, I didn't mean to go in. I didn't mean to go in. Let's just go back out. All right, here we go. So if anybody's just arriving, we are exploring a dream address. Oh goodness. Look at this little music store. It has albums, musical instruments. It's a KK store. It has like a little piano. Wow, I love the customization on that piano. And I've noticed these t-shirts with KK's face on them. That is so cool. It really does look like a little record store. And, you know, the amazing stall roof is so cute. Wait a minute, that stall roof is triangular. How did they do that? I've seen that before. I always thought it was because they put two stalls together, but when I try putting two stalls together, they don't look like that. I gotta figure out how to do that. Here we are going over a bridge. And then this beautiful island. They have all different colors of flowers. And lots of bamboo. Oh, here's another pool. Oh, how do we get there? Let's go find it. Oh, a scooter. I haven't seen a scooter before. Okay, what is this? Let's read the sign. It's a restaurant. We can have tacos. And there's a... This is where the band is. Ta-da! I love that. It's so cute. This is just such a nice space with food and drink for everyone. And look at these rugs. These amazing rugs. Now, if this island allowed us to... oh, I see what that is. Okay, I'm kind of... Oh, and here's another little space right on the beach. And look, marshmallows on the fire. This is very nice. Beautiful little spot on the beach. Kind of stormy today. I want to get that ukulele. I've seen that around. It lies down. See, all this, like even way over here, has all been... It's all got this custom path. On the rock, this beautiful spot with a couple of glasses of champagne. How lovely is that? And then we have the beach. And they've used one of their very few inclines to create a diving spot. And you can actually dive. If you have your bathing suit on, you could just run there and just jump and dive. And we have this beautiful little beach. You see all these beautiful little areas. I wonder if I can get in that hammock. Let's try it. Oh, here we go. A hammock is my favorite place in the world to be. So there you have it. Now, if you see I can't do anything, if I look at my pockets, all that's there is what I came with. You cannot take anything off a dream island. You can only look around. And when you want to go home, which we are now going to do, although I love this little place and thought, oh my goodness, look at that. It's another island. I just have to go see it. I wonder if I can get around. So I'd really like to see it. But you know, sometimes you can't see the backs of these places. And when you're in a dreamland, oh no, can't get around. You don't have, okay, yeah, I have notes. So when you're on a dream island, you don't have a ladder and you don't have a vaulting pole. So you can only go where stairs and inclines allow you to go. Which is apparently here. What a beautiful little setup. I'm going to see if I can just get up and see behind that pink hotel. Oh, look at this little place with buns. I love the way oh, there's another one of those triangular stalls. I'm going to have to find out about that. I love the way the houses each have their own little space. Look at this. Is that beautiful? So nice. I got to take a picture of that one. That is just beautiful. Well done. This is just such a beautiful island. It really is. What is that? Is that like a sailor or something? You see that on top of the... I can't get around and look around. Otherwise, I'd like to see what's on that. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is like a store, a museum store or something. And it's got like these Egyptian things. So good. Oh my goodness. So good. I think I saw something funny today. I wonder if I can get out of here or how I can get out of here. On Instagram where someone had a picture of their island and it's just basically them and a yard with a fence and some fruit trees. Oh, there's the camping spot. Oh, and look. They've got one of these little face standy campers. We've built one of those on our island, but I just want to take a look at how they did the back. Because ours, oh, it's hard to get around. Oh, can I get through there? No. Sometimes you just can't get around. Okay, I'm going to go around. I'm going to go around. How do I get around? Okay, I want to go around. Okay, let's go around. So, okay, so they have simple panels in the back that have window-like design to them. And then they have a stall, and then they have the face standees. It's beautiful, and I love the way they've tricked this out completely to make it really look like a campground. It's beautiful. Well done. Okay, so we are going to head back now, and I will be posting the address of this island in the notes of the stream. And I'm also will be uploading this to my YouTube. And I'll post the dream address there as well. And you can go and explore to your heart's content. Now you see there's a random rock there, and I love that. I have random rocks on my island. I don't actually want to change that. Look at this! Look at all the flamingos! That is so cute! And even in the distance, you just see, like, that is so cute. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back. Here's the street sign. Not sure, but this looks promising. No. That's Nook's Cranny. Oh no. Am I gonna have to call the rescue services to come and get... Well, this looks promising, actually. There's the pool. So now we're gonna go through here. And there's Luna. And look at the welcome sign. This has just been a beautiful island and a beautiful tour. And thank you very much to Marilyn from Canada. Tropikitch _ACNH. Let's now show you how to get back home. So you climb on your, and sadly you won't be wearing all this cool stuff when you get home. But that's okay, because we've had a wonderful trip. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. And that's what you gotta know. So don't worry about full pockets. Wake up. It's pouring rain on our island. And some islands, some dream islands allow you to download their custom designs. This one didn't. Any bed will do. And that's the story. That's the story of the dream island. So, you know, when you go to islands like that, it's very unlikely your island looks like that. And especially if you've just started playing Animal Crossing. Like, I've been playing since, I think, since Christmas. My Animal Crossing was a gift from a daughter, my youngest daughter. And my Switch. You know, so it was January, February, March. It's almost 4 months. And I think I've done quite a bit on my island for 4 months. I've tried a few different things. You know, I've made these little kiosks, which I really like. And I decided that one of my residents' homes would be like a little beachside restaurant, cafe. I mean, obviously inside it just looks like Tank's home, but outside, you know, you can decorate the outside of your residence places if you want. And then over here, I actually opened a second account for Carol, and I made, I decorated the inside of her house. So before I take you in, I just want to explain, I tried something out. So I went on Etsy and I found someone that had a bunch of room designs, and you could pick one and you pay her $14 or something, and she brought everything you needed for that design to your island. It filled my beach. It was crazy. And then she gives you PDFs to show you how to put together. So my experiment with that is how I did the inside of Carol's house, which I love. But I don't think I'm going to do it for every place. Now look at, isn't this beautiful? So in my YouTube, I will list underneath it the address on Etsy where you can see the beautiful rooms, and it just shows you how you can make a room like this for yourself on your island if you want. There's actually lots of funny ways to build out your island. You know, personally, I've decided that, you know what, I just like building with what I have, and then as new things arrive, it's kind of fun and cool. So I did this room, it was kind of an experiment. And even though I had all the stuff, I couldn't buy any more of it because, well, some of it I could, but anything that she had made, I couldn't because I didn't have the DIY for it. So here's my farmer's market. Now in Squamish, where I'm from, the farmer's markets always have music. So I've got outdoor music there. I do need a light. And then I've used umbrella designs to make like this basket of bread. And then this is one of my more recent builds. This is a food truck in honor of my friend Karen in Squamish. Karen in Squamish has a food truck. So for this food truck, I did put a lantern inside. And I customized this record box. Yesterday I found out that you can customize record boxes. I was thinking maybe I would put like a gnome or something inside to make it look like that gnome was serving. But then, you know, I'd have to get rid of the trees and everything in behind. And at this point, I'm not going to do that. So another little place I used those. So that was made with face standees. And I also did that over here for the popcorn stall. So you can see it's made with face standees as well. So it's really two standees and a stall and a box seat or couch. And for this one, I had it set so it looks like the gnome is serving, but I don't know. I don't know how convincing that is. And then I put a head with glasses on in the ticket booth. And then a couple of other little spots I've been fiddling with. Oop, I got money. I took all the flowers out of here. I am going to develop it. I don't know how yet, but I got rid of all the flowers. That took a long time. And then I've got this little place started. So this little place is part of my flea market illusion. Okay, how to get rid of all your flowers. This is a good tip, and I'm going to help you with it. But first, I'm going to get my money, because I want my money. Okay, so down there is Blue Lagoon. Now, you see, when you get fruit, even if you're not really prepared to pick it up, you got to shake it down, and that way it'll grow new fruit. Because seriously, you saw at the beginning of this stream how I made like $23,000 on fruit. And you can make that much money on fruit. So just shake it down whenever you have it. There you go. Even if you're not in a mood to pick it up. So how to get rid of flowers. I don't have, oh, I do. Okay. So, first of all, always carry a garbage can with you. So you place the garbage can and you grab your shovel and you start digging. It takes two taps of a button per flower. If you're like me, you're gonna have a sore thumb if you've got a lot of flowers. And if you've got a big field of flowers, pretty soon your pockets will be full. And this is why you need a garbage can. And now you just pick all your flowers. While you're at it, and throw away any, and then boom, they're gone. And that's what you do. So just always carry a garbage can with you. And it's a very easy process. I'm not going to do flowers right now. I'm just going to keep wandering about and having fun with the different parts of my island. Here's my farm. I've already showed this off on Instagram, but I love it. So I'm going to keep working it, actually. You see that little bee house up there in the right? Well, I'm going to build a few more of those. And I've had a couple of other ideas with this farm, and I'm kind of regretting that I put it on such a small piece of land. Because I saw someone use umbrellas for a herd of cows. It was so cool. And I thought, I want a herd of cows like that. So this is my... Now, this is a question about... It looks like a trailer from this angle, but from this angle it doesn't. And part of that is probably because of what I have in the background. So I was thinking that if I put simple panels up in the background and had them look like the inside of a trailer, that would help the illusion. Because it's all about illusions, right? And otherwise, I like this little campsite. I think it needs a bit more, detail. If I had some pillows, I haven't gotten any cushions yet, or a stack of books, I could strew those about. So I think I will. I might throw down a piece of cardboard too. So up here is a house. Now you can see I've got it started so that it's going to look like a mansion. And then I've got to do the yard and everything. So I put a little bits of earth in behind. And I don't know. I just can't decide. So I'm just leaving it there for now. You know what I mean? Like, it's so hard. What? Those things are, drones are getting so big. Wants me to catch it. And like, this is a nice little spa, but it doesn't have as much. Like, one thing I noticed on the Dream Island is the detail. It's just so much detail. And I think a lot of it is on the ground too. But when I look inside my designs, like, I'm almost out of room. And I don't know how they managed to add so much detail. So what have we got? We got 5 per thing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So there's 100. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be enough. And I'm afraid, like, if I delete one of these that I've been using somewhere, it will delete it off my island. And I haven't kept track. Like, how do people keep track? Do they, like, have a list of stuff they've used? You just try and, like, free flowers. If I deleted that, or there's like simple panels that have artwork on them. I don't really want to delete anything. Okay, and those simple panels have like mushrooms on them and stuff. If I delete it out of my custom folder, it's gonna delete off of everything. And that is not good. So we'll finish up today with a walk. And shake the tree. I don't shake the peaches, but I shake everything else. I'm gonna do a walk. Oh, look. I got 2 DIYs now. And there's like kind of a gaudy little beach area. Now, I think one of my streams, maybe tomorrow, is going to be all about the back side of things on Animal Crossing, and how you can use the other side of items to look like something. like the other side of a climbing wall. Or I saw one place used the other side of the neon sign a couple of ways in a kind of a tiki bar setup. So like you could, okay, let's just go see what. Uh-oh. Tank, what's wrong, Tank? Don't move. Oh, I hate these greeting things. Do you know any good greetings? Hi, Charlie. How are ya? Glad to see you missed our island tour. Most of the stream was about dreaming and going to other people's islands through dreams. And we went to an amazing tropical island called Tropikitch. And I'm gonna in my YouTube recording of today's stream, I'll put the information underneath. I hate these, like, hurry up and tell me what you got. What kind of greeting? What are the best greetings? No idea. This is Tank, so I'm just gonna say Tanky. Tank. Tank, Tank. Tank, Tank. Roo. Tank, Tankaroo. I don't know. Oh, Your Highness. That's a good one. Because you're king, of course. Ooh, that's such a good idea. I gotta consider what kind of role play. Tank, Tankaroo. How's that? One of them calls me Rambler, and I like that. And then why did they say, comma, what's new? I don't get that. Oh, well. Let's go take a look. I think, oh, we've got a balloon. I think I want to order some Greek food. Oh, it's a little bit out of the way. Come on. Boom. Okay, so we've actually got a present, a humidifier. I already got one. A message bottle. A crest door plate. Well, that's not so bad. I'm looking for a different door plate for my boat dock. And a pond stone. I like the pond stone. Is it gonna have a frog on it? Oh, what are you doing, Jude? Stop that. Okay. Crest door plate. Because when I moved the house that used to be here over to the boat dock. Oh, see, that would look much better on a boat dock. And I like the pond stone. Oh, I see. It's a stone that you can put water in. Okay. Well, I think we should give the person who is running the boat dock a crest door plate, because the fruit door plates just don't work for that kind of industry. So I'm going to quickly make a crest door plate, and then I'm going to go over to the boat docks and see who's been coming by lately. I noticed the bird, the drunken bird, was passed out there, so maybe that bird will still be there. But before I go, wait, we gotta get the material. We need the iron, or whatever that is. This, yes, we need the iron. Now we shall make the door plate. Yes, thank you. Can I customize it? I'd like to make it all rusty. Let's try. There must be a way to skip that. I can't. Okay. No, 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 no. What? I can't do anything? Never mind then. I'll just take it silver. Alright. Let's go see if the drunken duck is still there. My day has been good. I actually did my last exam. I am now a graduate from college. It's been a long time because I've only been taking 2 courses per term. And so it took like 5 years, but I have no more exams ever in my entire life, although I probably said that when I was 20 and 30 and 40, and now I'm in my 60s and I still say it. I wouldn't mind taking a journalism course and learn how to write for a newspaper, but right now I'm happy to have no more exams. Okay, here's the boat dock. Now we gotta hope that Kitty Cat's home. And Kitty Cat's not home. And the drunken sailor's still there though. We gotta get a picture of this, so. Alright, now I would like to. Is there some way I think it would be good if I could like look really take photo. This looks like okay, a little bit more. All right, a little bit more. All right, so I wish no. Okay, we're gonna take one more picture. All right, so we want to go a little bit to the right and a little bit up. Nope, a little bit up. Yep. And then we've got to get a resignation. How about no, I didn't like that one too much. Let's go over and try fearful, distressed. No, I don't like that one. Too many to choose from. Alright, let's try Parides. Okay, take that picture. Alright, anyways. The drunken sailor. So this is the person I want to give them. See how that plate, that really doesn't look good on a beach house. I would have much rather had a house that, had a square door and a square roof, but to do all that would require me moving it, and I am not ready to do that. Let's see what I can find at the flea market today. Let's go see if we can find the kitty cat. Where's the kitty cat? Kitty cat. Oh, shake your fruit down even if you don't want to pick it up. It's an important tip. Alright, I cannot see the cat anywhere. All this is going to be developed someday. I am so proud of my island. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Time to go. So I will record this and I will upload it to my YouTube, and in the information under the YouTube I will leave the dream address of the island we went to, and I will also leave the Etsy address of the person who brought all the things in my store over. And I'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I haven't really decided what our theme is going to be tomorrow, but it'll be fun. It's possible it's going to be looking at the back of things, but we'll see. Bye for now. Bye, Charlie. What's that? Just ignore that. Bye.